What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Hope all you're having a great day so far today. Hope you're having a great evening. Getting into this episode, GH. So it was definitely Cyrus. I had a feeling it was Cyrus in that room. Why are they bringing him back? Like, why? Why? Why is Cyrus back thumping that Bible, using the Lord like a cheap hustle? Like, why? He's not needed. In my opinion, if Cyrus is not gonna be a villain, he don't need to be here. I ain't got time for none of that dribble. Like, oh, I'm just here to pass along the good word. Well, get the good word and pack your bag and get the hell on up out of town because you're not needed if you're not going to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to watch him preaching the word and mopping up floors at the Port Charles Grill. I ain't got time for that mess. Like, do what you came to town to do originally. Be a bad person. You know what I'm saying? Don't come here with all that mess because it's just, no. We need good villains. If you're not going to be that, then you need to skedaddle. And with him being back, but with Cyrus being back, are we finally going to figure out this whole Austin debacle? Like, is that man still laying on the floor with his body decomposing? Like, what are we doing? Like, we got too many open stories as it is. Like, and too many damn characters. They need to lighten the load here. So anyway, I really hope Leslie Liu, open her eyes. I really hope she getting better. Cause I hope she get a miracle and she just wake up. Cause now they talking about she having liver failure, like her liver was compromised, and basically she could die. I'm like, so she need a new liver then, or they need to operate. They need to get on the good foot and do something to save her. Cause I felt real bad for Dante and Lil Rocco when he was telling Rocco about his mother and stuff like that. They were talking about his mom and whatnot. I feel bad for the boy, because he don't want to forget his mom, or what she sound like and stuff. It was so good to see Rocco. Like, that boy done got tall. I'm like, boy done got big. I'm like, he damn near grown. But yeah, I really hope that Lulu wake up. I really wish that it was M. Ryland or Julie Marie Berman coming back to the role. I wish, but they may just recast and get a whole new person, which I'm not here for. But that's the business. That's the life of an actor or actress. That's show business. They recast, even though I don't agree with the recast, but it is what it is. But it'd be good to see Lulu. I don't know why Laura is so accepting of Cyrus visiting her. Like, he's the bastard that put her there. It was his dumbass bomb that caused all of this. And you sitting there accepting him reading a Bible to her? I really wish Dante would have went there and put him through a fucking wall. I really do. I wish Dante would have showed up, seen him sitting there, and put his ass through that wall. Because that's what I would have did. He's the man that put her there. And you gonna have him read scripture? Absolutely not. No. Absolutely not. So anyway, moving on from that. Ava. Ava D. Jerome. I need bad bitch Ava right now. Like, she got to start thinking better. You got to start thinking, strategically. Because I'm glad that she realized throwing her hat into the ring with Jagger was a horrible idea. Because now she sees to the extent of obsession that he has with Sonny. He's a loose freaking cannon. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude is obsessed with Sonny. And that's going to be her downfall. No. You need to switch your game plan up, Ava. And I'm glad that she at least had Nina to talk about this with. She explained to Nina what happened in that room. You know what I mean? With Christina and stuff like that. I really do miss their friendship. I do. And I really hope that this is the writer's way of trying to mend that friendship. I hope the hell so. But I also feel like Ava, as sad as it is to say, I feel like Ava need a new lawyer. Where the fuck is Scott? Scott, where are you? Because every time Scott is needed, he ain't nowhere to be around. Where are you, sir? Last time we saw you, you tucked tail and ran when you saw Jason. Now, where did you go? Your client needs you. The client that pays the bills, she needs you. And you're MIA right now. So, what Ava need to hire a new lawyer. And I really hope the hell when Nina was on that phone call and somebody was like, oh, I need a favor and I'm collecting on that favor. You owe me. I really hope that's her calling Rick Lanza. I hope that is. For those that don't know, she used to be married to Rick when he tried to scam that money out of her when he was working with her mother, Madeline. So I hope that's who she calling because Ava needs some help. And Scott ain't around no more, so she need to fire that ass. And she need to jump ship and get from out of Kate's orbit, because Kate's is definitely going to be a downfall for her. That man is shifty. Kate's is a total loose cannon. I hate that, though. Every time a law enforcement officer comes in to try to take Sonny down, they make them corrupt. You know what I'm saying? They can't beat it by the book. They got to make them all corrupt and obsessed and all that mess. Kate's is a total idiot. I knew this whole plan was going to backfire on his silly ass. I mean, come on now. You really think even a federal prosecutor was like, there's really no case here. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to win this? Even a prosecutor was like, this is thin. All you have is some so-called witness that they haven't even spoke with yet, that they haven't sworn in, that they don't even have her statement. So how are you supposed to keep Christina in jail until a trial? A trial based off of what? A statement? You have nothing else. No security cameras, no photos, no weapon. You have literally nothing but some alleged witness. That's all you have. Which is Ava, basically. That's all you got. And you expect this man to win? If I was that federal prosecutor, I would say, listen, bitch, I'm going home. Okay? I would have threw that file at him and said, look, I'm going home because you're not going to waste my time. You are not. Okay? Because that case is very thin. It's basically Casper the Ghost at this point. There's nothing there. How you expect to win this? And I'm glad for once Sonny didn't have an outburst. He just sat there and shut his little mouth. I said, good. Ain't no need for Sonny to go off. Let Jagger be the one to go off. Jagger's doing exactly what he wanted Sonny to do. He wanted Sonny to lose his cool. But it was Jagger that lost his cool. Because, come on, I don't blame that judge. That judge looked at that and heard what Alexis said. And Alexis was killing it in the courtroom. It's like she ain't lose not one step. She heard what Alexis said. She was like, hold up. You don't have you didn't file no evidence with the court? You didn't file anything yet? The judge was like, oh, so you basically wasting my damn time is what you doing. And she basically told Kate, she was like, bitch, you got 48 hours to produce some evidence or it will be your ass in prison and losing your badge and you'll be prosecuted and held in contempt and everything else. I don't blame her. Because I would have been pissed to have to sit here and come back to this courtroom because I know she was on her way home to go cook a meal for her husband. And she had to turn her ass around to come back here for this mess. I don't blame her. And Jagger, a little simple, like, oh no, Christina needs to be in jail. Oh, shut your ass up. Shut up, Jagger. You need to be in jail at this point, fool. Wasting everybody good breath and they good time. Please, they could have been watching a rerun of Good Times at this point. You sitting there wasting their evening. Dummy. So yeah, now he gonna sit there and go back to Ava and talk about, oh, I need your witness statement tonight. Ava was like, yeah, no, I'm tired. I don't feel, oh no, well, I don't care basically. I need that tonight. If I was Ava, I would have told him, listen, I ain't saying nothing. I'm not giving you nothing. This man really sat there and told Ava, oh, I'm your only hope. If this is any indication of her only hope, oh, she gonna sink just like the fucking Titanic at this point. Cause this is the best you got. Like, she had no idea he was even gonna arrest Christina. And this is what you got, is her as a witness. That's your evidence. That's it. If I was a judge, there's no way in the world I would let this go to a trial. Cause that's your only evidence. You're wasting taxpayers' money. Dummy. Cates need to be fired. I'm sorry. He need to be, like, where's his superiors? That's what I want to know. Where's his boss? Because this is just totally dumb. Ava just need to cut ties with his ass. She need to come up with a new plan and not include Jagger or Scott at this point because they both are a lost cause. So anyway, moving on from that. You know, Sam wants to sit there and tell Christina, oh, where were you? Why weren't you here? You do realize she an ADA, right? And I understand, you know, y'all wanted her there as moral support for Christina, but there's a lot going on. And I hate that Sam said, oh, Christina just lost a baby. And she tried to clean that up. Oh, I'm sorry. You know that. No, fuck sorry. That wasn't none of Christina's child. I really don't care what nobody got to say. Biologically, sure. But anything else, no. That wasn't her child. Like, I'm tired of them coddling that girl. That's why she walking around here thinking she the bee's knees down because they keep coddling Christina little ass. Look at Sonny and Alexis sitting at the house coddling. Oh, I'm always going to protect you. She just asked you to murder somebody. And y'all still coddling her? Like she not gonna be reprimanded? Like she just basically tried to order a hit. That don't concern you? Like as a parent, even though she grown, that don't concern you? Because that would concern me if my grown child said, "Oh, I want you to take this person out." That would deeply concern me. Like I would be looking at, some psychiatric hospitals for you or some therapy or something. You know what I'm saying? If you came to me with that bullshit, especially after she blasts Sonny so many times for his lifestyle, and now you want him to just off people for you? Yeah, that's a problem. And they sitting there consoling her and hugging her. Send her to boot camp, a grown adult boot camp. Y'all, she not married, so that means the parents got the authority to have her committed or do whatever. Y'all can sign her up because that's his nut. Stop coddling that girl. I'm glad TJ and Molly had their conversation and whatnot because I think it needed to happen. She needed to let him know where she was coming from. But Molly need to stop putting her job in jeopardy like that though. Like she could have dead ass got fired. She better be lucky that you got that whole nepotism thing going for you in a way. That you got friends who look out for you and keep shit off the books because not everything is like that. Because had not Robin, but had Robert or Jordan blew the whistle on her ass, her career would be over. She'd either be suspended or fired. She better stop, tempting fate with her career like that. I'm just saying, because being at ADA is a huge accomplishment. You don't mess around with your career like that now. But I'm happy for them. I'm happy that they're having those conversations and she's on board now with him, trying to grieve for this child and pick a name and all this stuff because that's what they need to do together. They need to come together and bury this child, lay this child to rest. That's what they need to do. It needs to happen ASAP. So anyway, I think that's everything in this episode. I'm trying to check my notes and make sure I didn't forget anything. But yeah, I think that's everything in this episode. But yeah, hit the comment section. Let me know what you all thought. And I will see you all later. Hope you all have a great night. See you all later. Peace.